Welcome everyone to Voice of Forex YouTube. My name is Andrew Spanton. I'm your host for today's market wrap-up show. Really the week wrap-up show. Very interesting week indeed, very interesting day. What a day, what a day, what a doggone day. Really, everything was pretty much going smoothly. Carry trade was going higher. Dollar yen was pushing a little bit higher, got over what, 102.20, something like that. Euro dollar was pushing higher, euro yen, everything was going up. And then the bomb! General freaking Electric. What the hell's going on there? I'll tell you what's going on. If you've been a listener of mine on my radio show, remember Global FX Radio, that's my radio show that I broadcast every day, do a market wrap-up show. You cannot have a financial crisis like we've had. Banks, financials, all getting killed. Okay? And GE Capital not having a problem. And I find it so interesting that they're blaming it on Bear Stearns. They're saying, oh, because Bear Stearns and all of a sudden liquidity collapsed, we couldn't sell assets at the end of the quarter to boost up earnings? Sounds a little fraudulent to me. Doesn't seem right. But I'll tell you what, unbelievable, unbelievable action in the stock market. We did say that yesterday, the stock market looked good. We said the stock market was flagging to the upside. There was possibility, right? We're going to go higher. Everything changes in a freaking New York moment, baby. That's it. It's over. We are done. Dow Jones is going to absolutely collapse. I think we can probably get to 11,007. We break through 12,200. You take a look at that daily chart on Dow Jones. We take out 12.2. Not pretty. And that means carry trade's going to absolutely melt down. That means this euro yen's probably going to go down 1,000 pips. Sterling yen's going to break. It ain't going to be pretty. And you know what? For all you gold bulls out there, remember, if the stock market collapses and hedge funds and fund managers need to raise capital, where do you think they're going to take money from? Their profitable gold trades. So, you know, at oil, that's another story. We'll talk about that a little bit in the show. We'll talk about that. But oil, very, very important. We're going to talk about that. But gold is another story. Gold's got to get over, I think, 952, 953 in order for me to think maybe bullish. But boy, gold could be rolling over here, and that means commodity currencies. The Aussie closed terrible. Reversal. New Zealand, we said that didn't look very good. Canada had terrible housing data today. That went to the moon. Euro Canada went right back up. And again, the euro dollar made a nice comeback today. Hopefully, if you listened to my show yesterday, as I said, I'm a very big candlestick person. If you understand my trading philosophy, candlesticks, I use 10, 20, 30 exponential moving averages for changes in trends on both short, medium, long term. And I draw channel lines. But previous day lows, bullish and bearish engulfing to me is paramount to a trade and to my bias on something. So euro sterling never took out previous day lows. Euro dollar never took out previous day lows. We held the line, and it was a fake out move. G7 came out today. Excuse me. G7 came out today. They pretty much, we had Juncker out of the ECB. We had Axel Weber out of the ECB, all crying like a bunch of babies. What were they saying? Well, I'll tell you what they were saying. They were saying, we can't take it anymore. But you know what? One interesting piece from Goldman Sucks, which I'm going to talk about them in a little bit. One interesting piece out of Goldman Sucks, this is about a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, talking about how this is the first phase of intervention. Remember, back in '99, the Eurozone, ECB intervened in the Eurozone, the euro dollar's behalf. They were buying euro at like 88, 91. They were intervening back then. So what we're seeing here, these statements by ECB officials, is a prelude to intervention, but we got to go a lot higher. And when you take a look at the chart on the euro dollar, if you take a look at this chart I got right up here on the euro dollar, you see here, we take out this 159 level, okay? We close above 159. Then we could be talking, let me go this way. I think you see it better. You take a look there. Here's my little pointer. You take a look here. Oh, there we go, come on. Gotta get a new battery. We take out this whole 159 level. If we close above 159, to the moon. Now, there's a ton of data coming out tomorrow, next week, a ton of data coming out. CPI, all good stuff. All, it's good. If CPI is strong in the Eurozone next week, we're going up to the moon. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a little bit. I still have, a little bit of time. But Lehman, Goldman, two disparaging views of our economy. And I'm sorry, as GE Capital goes, so does our economy, so does our country. GE Capital is America. Do you know what kind of Frontier Airlines bankruptcy today? Do you know GE Capital